Carl, Coach Malzahn mentioned, a couple of offensive players have mentioned that there's something that feels different about the defense this spring. Does it feel different to you out there?
Oh yeah, it does feel different. A lot more energy, a lot more leadership. You know, that's something I've been trying to do myself. With a bunch of other guys on the team. We need every team, a good team needs leaders, and so you know, it actually needs somebody to embrace that role. And I feel like that we have a lot of guys on the team that's trying to be leaders and trying to embrace that role. And there's a lot of energy, and there's no coming out there. Spring practice is all spring practice. I'm excited, you know. So that's something that's a spring that I haven't had since I've been here. So it's been a lot of energy, and I'm really excited about it.
How much did the bowl win, the way you guys played on defense, how much did that help the energy level with a confidence standpoint heading into spring?
I think it showed that we know what we got going in next year. We got a lot of veteran guys on the D-line, a lot of young guys coming up. So, I mean, I think it's going to springboard us into next season. And I can't wait to have a quiet, good off-season. You know, we're going to be the underdog for pretty much a lot of our games, and that's what I'm looking forward to. So we can prove the world right.
Carl, for you specifically, what are your goals just for this spring? Is there something that you've already kind of set out? This is what I want to make sure I get done. You're kind of heading into the summer.
Allow everybody on the front to get better. For me, hand placement, grasping of the new defense, getting off the ball, becoming bigger, faster, stronger. A lot of things. So you know, just trying to get my body back right. So that's my goals for spring.
Carl, is your D-line group this year, this spring, maybe the deepest you've seen in a while, especially in your Auburn career? It just seems like there's a bunch of guys that could play right away.
Oh yeah, I mean it's love. Every spring that I've been here, we've been short on D linemen. So I mean I've been tired. This spring I haven't been really tired, so that's a good thing.
Carl,
Going back a couple months, Carl, just go through the thought process. You were considering the draft. What went into the decision-making process there?
I need to get better as a football player. That's pretty much it. I got a lot to prove. I mean, a lot to prove to myself. Nobody else, but I mean, I still have a lot of stuff that I want to accomplish. You know, and that's pretty much it. Just need to become a better football player.
How does it feel to be looked at as someone going forward to the future, someone who's being looked at in pretty high regard? Both Ole Miss offensive tackles said you were the toughest guy they went against.
I appreciate the compliment, but I mean, I still need to get better.
Carl, was it tough for you personally when Peyton decided to go to the NFL early? You guys have been together a long, long time.
Yeah, that's my best friend. I was in my new apartment, and I was like, Peyton. I was like, whoa, he's gone. so I mean, that's been hard, but I mean, I'm so excited for him, and I know, I've been sending prayers for him every day, and I just can't wait to see what he's gonna do. So I mean, it's a hard transition, but you know, Auburn's a family, and they're gonna keep me comforted. But I do miss Peyton.
Carl, I know defensively y'all had troubles rushing the passer when you were hurt. How do you feel like the other guys, the pass rushers behind you or opposite you, are coming along this spring?
We're all trying to get better each and every day as a unit, a D-line unit, pass rush, run, trying to get better.
When you see a guy, one person thinks about Devereaux, and we saw kind of him come on in the bowl game, what's different about him since, I guess, late in the season last year, this spring now? What have you seen out of him?
Everybody's getting more comfortable. You know, he's a great athlete, and Coach G recruits, you know, gifted D linemen, so we all just got to get better.
Carl, what's your impression now that he's been able to be out there of Prince Tega? Just what you see out of him initially?
Very raw, but you know, a lot of us come in like that. He had to sit out because he had an injury, but it's good to get a spring underneath your belt, and then he could after this you can springboard that into camp, so that'd be fun to watch.
You had an insurance policy last year, right?
Yes, yeah, something like that.
Do you know that you have one next year as well? Did they increase that?
I don't know any details about any of that.